favorite things to do when I was growing up was to go to my grandmother's house on my mom's side of the family because they had this big turntable. They loved to party, right?
Nice,
oh, they loved to dance and the whole thing. And I'm telling you, when I see this Crosley turntable, it just brings back such wonderful memories, right? Of playing your 33 1/3s and your 45s. So here's what you need to know about this. This is the real deal, okay? You've got two choices. We have it in black, and then we have this beautiful paprika color. It's an incredible customer pick. But let me just explain to you what this is. When we say 8-in-1, this plays all your old school albums and 45s that you may have at home, your 78 RPMs, your 33 1/3s. It'll play that, but it'll play your cassette tapes. How many of you, I know you have cassette tapes, right?
I do.
At least you used to.
Yeah, still got them.
It plays your CDs, but it also will play your AM/FM radio. It's a full 8-in-1. It'll play your modern devices like your MP3s as well. It's Bluetooth ready. So imagine how now all the music that you have now downloaded to your smartphones, you'll be able to play through this. It is going to allow you to be able to play virtually any platform of music, from cassette tapes to your USB ports to your headphone jacks. It has it all. Full range dynamic stereo speakers, software for ripping and editing audio content. It's $199.95 is the lowest price we've ever offered. It's $100 off of our regular price, and we're gonna ship it with free shipping, and your flex pay is less than $40. And the free shipping is just for today. I've been given that official word from my producer, Paul. So we're gonna walk you through this so that you really can appreciate it, because that free shipping makes a big difference. $100 certainly is a nice amount to save. But this is really for those of you, and I have a friend, unfortunately both of her parents have passed away, but she is going through all of their personal items, and she has found a collection of wonderful albums.
That gave me a chill.
45, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh, it takes you back, right? There's nothing that takes you back more than music takes you back.
Oh my gosh.
And especially experiencing the music of your youth and the songs that you grew up with your family listening to.
There's nothing better than that, right?
That's true. And this is a full-on musical hub for basically you and your entire family, not only for the holidays, but for every season. And the beautiful thing about it is, not only from the Crosley company, it is this gorgeous piece of furniture. It looks like it might have been an heirloom or something you picked up at an estate sale. It looks like that gorgeous antique. I find the black to be a little bit more kind of clean and modern looking.
I agree.
And then the paprika in that rich, warm mahogany or a cherry wood, that one looks a little bit more like a vintage style. So a couple different things to really go with your home decor. But again, 8-in-1. So you started listing out some of the things that you can do with this. You're gonna be able to listen to your AM/FM radio, and you have this beautiful airplane dial that's built right in. So you're gonna be able to dial in very simply, very beautifully, that exact radio station that you're looking for. Don't you love the dials and controls here? It's so stunning. This is also your CD player. So you're gonna be able to play your musical CDs. The little drawer is right here. You're gonna be able to play any speed of record album, any vinyl here. So 33 1/3, 78, 45s, all will play here. We even include for you that 45 adapter. This is even gonna play your cassette tape. So I'm gonna turn this unit to the side because I just want you to see you have that cassette player that Marla was just telling you about right over here on the side. Do you still have cassettes? I still have mixtapes from old boyfriends who recorded music off the radio. You don't have to get rid of those because you have no way to listen to them anymore. Now you do with this incredible Crosley. And let's just listen to the dynamic, full, rich sound of the crescendo of this incredible song. And this is not even a round album anymore. This thing has seen better days. It's a little warped, but the sound quality is amazing. And what you're getting with vinyl are those snaps, the crackles, the warmth, the nuances that you just don't get with today's music. It's so digital. When you have vinyl, this is really the way a lot of the artists intended for us to listen to their music in the first place. And it really is an amazing way for you to have that beautiful piece of furnishing for your home. And then imagine being able to take that album and now burn it and make it digital onto a CD. You can digitize with this unit as well, which is incredible. You can even plug in any of your devices. So maybe you have have music trapped on an MP3 player, or you want to listen to music, but you don't want to listen through the lousy speakers on your cell phone or your tablet, we're including that auxiliary cable, so you can plug that right in, and you can even stream music wirelessly with Bluetooth. So 8 different ways to use this thing.
Oh my gosh.
It is truly amazing.
And here's what I think is so cool about that. That means you'll use it virtually every day.
Yes.
Right? In one format or the other. So it's so cool. When I looked at the 45, oh my gosh, I know now there aren't as many as there used to be, but there's still record stores.
Oh man.
That you can go into and find some really cool things. And so I'd love for you to be able to get something like this for the music lover in your life, for the musician in your life, for that person that loves kind of throwback and nostalgic items. This is really, to me, the epitome of it. If you're having a party and you have friends over, how neat would it be? You tell them, bring your old 45s, bring your albums, right? You guys go back and look at the album covers. Remember, the album covers were always like a big deal.
Right.
You know, I mean, I so remember that growing up, and I so remember putting, you know, the needle on the record, and right? And remember when it was skip, right? You'd be dancing, and okay, wait a second, you gotta go over and like fix it, right? So this is really a very specialized item. We usually bring these out every holiday season. We wanted to launch it early because the disadvantage has been is that they do typically sell out very early. I've got a little tickle in my throat, Lori, so I'm gonna cough and I'm gonna let you take over.
Oh, sure, girl. So anyway, you're getting this included remote control too, which is really handy and convenient to be able to operate your brand new Crosley from all the way across the room. So if you want to adjust the volume, if you want to switch to some of the other features and functions, you want to go into the radio, you want to switch to CD, all of that is controllable right here from the included remote control. Right now we're listening to music on my cell phone. So we have this connected with that auxiliary cable that we are including. And again, listen to the warm, rich tones. Listen to how beautiful the room-filling sound is on this Crosley with those beautiful stereo speakers. Now, on the Paprika version, you're getting those cloth-covered, again, vintage-looking, vintage-inspired speakers. On the black, you're getting, it looks like a mesh. It's really beautiful. And I just want you to see this as well. You have music coming out of the speakers on 3 sides of this incredible unit. So here you can see, oops, sorry. Here you can see you've got 2 front-facing and front-firing speakers. If you turn this around onto the side, you see that you also have side-firing speakers. So when we talk about room-filling sound, that is exactly the experience that you will get with your new Crosley.
And by the way, this is completely portable. So if you want to take this with you, it is not unreasonable for you to do it. I'd love for you to also, I know that we have been working from the black unit, but I want to give you a close-up of this beautiful Paprika.
So gorgeous.
The woods are very interesting, the way that they're designed and how they kind of show up very beautifully. So really, here, I'll move the tablet over just a little bit.
Sure.
And the reason why we have this, by the way, is because remember, this is Bluetooth compatible. So not only is it going to play all of your formats from the last, what, 60 years, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's going to play all of your new content from all of your smart devices. But I wanted you to see just how gorgeous that is. That's a beautiful, beautiful gift. And the reviews are wonderful on this. It's normally sold for $299.95, so it's normally $300.
How pretty.
And we took $100 off. So that's a nice chunk of money to save. And it's still an investment at $200 for sure, right? This is that big gift you give.
The big gift.
Right?
And maybe you go in with a sibling. Maybe you and your brother. Or you and a sister. Or maybe a couple of siblings go in on this for mom and dad.
Yeah, this would also be lovely for a wedding gift or wedding anniversary.
So
for your parents, you know, maybe they're celebrating like a landmark wedding anniversary, like maybe it's their 50th or their 60th wedding anniversary, and maybe you know that they have a favorite song, you know, that that's their signature love song. This would be so beautiful. I know I was saying to Lori that my mom wanted this.
Oh yeah.
Remember before the show? But my mom, I grew up with this, and of course my mom also grew up with us with this system. I think a lot of us did. And so it just brings back all those fond memories. But I love that it's an 8-in-1, that there's virtually nothing musically that you can't do. And the size is so practical. So I'm encouraging you to shop. You know, we've talked quite a bit about our holiday return policy. I think that puts you at a real advantage to be able to get these specialized gifts early and not have to worry about, will you find that unique wonderful gift to give. You can set all of that aside by shopping in advance. Remember, you have until the end of January for a full refund, but today is the only day with free shipping and handling. And this is a nice piece of furniture. This is not like a little, you know, earrings, you know, where that might be ounces to ship. I mean, this is...
It's significant. It's over 20 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's 21 pounds.
Yeah, this is really a real deal. So I think it's a real advantage. We'll probably bring this back for sure, but it won't always have that free shipping and handling. So if you love that, then get it at home. It would be so hard for me to wait to give this to someone on Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I know. I mean, once you have this and you have a way to start playing your albums again, it really is. It's so heartwarming. Please read the customer reviews because you said it. Hugely rated customer pick at hsn.com.
Yeah.
People who gifted it to parents and grandparents. The looks on their faces as they relive that old music.
Oh my gosh.
Listening to it in the way that the artist intended with that vinyl album. Do you know a lot of artists are launching on vinyl these days?
Yes, for sure.
Do you know there's been a huge resurgence in vinyl to the tune of about 30% from the previous year every single year for the last 4 or 5. So there are millions and millions and millions of records coming out every single year.
I think you're a winner if you're getting this. I think you'll love it. This is not only for someone, I think this is for any age. I think the young millenniums would love this and would be super cool if they had these as well.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And obviously for those of us that do remember the time with, you know, playing our 45s and our 33 and a thirds, that you'll appreciate the value. So come on in. Only seconds remain. It's been very popular, as you can imagine. The black has been the most popular choice, and I do feel like the black has a little bit more of a modern feel.
Agreed.
But we also have that paprika choice for you. And FlexPay is a wonderful way to go with this. That's how I would get it. It's $40 on FlexPay, but you're buying it smart because it's $100 off with the free shipping and the FlexPay. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. It's the most feature-rich that we've ever offered, and it's the only 8-in-1 that we bring to you. So this is really the top of the line in this type of system, and you get to own it early, all right? So I hope that you'll let us send it to you. Thank you, Lori, so much for being here. This was fun.
It was fun, thank you.
All right, please continue to call. We're gonna give you a sneak peek on how to get our HSN card next.
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before.